Have you ever considered that most of the problems you face today could be avoided with just a few simple tweaks to your daily routine? Think about it: more energy, less stress, and a stronger, healthier body, all without extreme diets, expensive courses, or complicated life hacks. You just need to adopt the right daily habits. In this video, I'm revealing 6 daily habits that fix 97% of your problems, habits that directly impact your productivity, physical health, and mental well-being. And trust me, habit number 1, it might just be the missing piece that completely changes your life. So stay with me until the end, because your future self will thank you. Number 6, sleep well and wake up at the same time. If you're not in control of your sleep, you're not in control of your life. That might sound extreme, but let's be real. How many times have you woken up groggy, hit snooze 5 times, and drag yourself through the day like a zombie? Poor sleep isn't just about feeling tired. It wrecks your mood, productivity, immune system, and even your metabolism. You can have the best workout routine, the cleanest diet, and the most ambitious goals, but if your sleep is garbage, none of it matters. The secret isn't just sleeping more, but sleeping better, and that starts with going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. Yes, even on weekends. Your body loves consistency. When you disrupt your schedule, your circadian rhythm goes haywire, leaving you feeling exhausted even after 8 hours of sleep. Ever wondered why Monday mornings feel like a punishment? Because you sabotage your sleep over the weekend, staying up late and waking up whenever you felt like it. You don't need a better alarm clock, you need a better sleep schedule. Sleep regulates cortisol, the stress hormone. If you're sleep deprived, cortisol spikes, making you more anxious, irritable, and prone to fat storage. On the flip side, deep sleep boosts growth hormone production, essential for muscle recovery, fat burning, and overall cellular repair. Skimping on sleep is like voluntarily aging yourself faster. It wrecks your skin, your metabolism, and even your memory. If you want to stay sharp, energized, and looking younger, prioritize sleep like your life depends on it, because it does. Let's address the elephant in the room: screen time before bed. If your idea of winding down is scrolling through your phone until you pass out, congratulations, you just sabotage your sleep quality. Blue light from screens messes with melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. If you insist on using your phone, at least use a blue light filter, or better yet, switch to a book or meditation. Your brain will thank you. Number 5, drink more water. Most people don't drink nearly enough water, and they don't even realize it. The truth is, hydration affects everything: your energy levels, digestion, metabolism, brain function, and even your mood. If you think chugging coffee all day is going to keep you going, think again. Water is the real MVP, and you're probably not getting enough of it. Dehydration doesn't just make you thirsty, it makes you weak. Your muscles are about 75% water, which means if you're not drinking enough, you're literally draining your strength. Low hydration levels also slow down digestion, causing bloating and sluggishness. And let's not forget your skin. If you want to look younger and healthier, drinking more water is the cheapest anti-aging hack on the planet. So, how much water do you actually need? The old 8 glasses a day rule is outdated. If you're active, sweating, or even just existing in a dry climate, you need at least 2 to 3 liters per day. And no, coffee, soda, and energy drinks don't count. In fact, they dehydrate you even more. If you constantly feel fatigued or have random headaches, try drinking more water first before blaming stress or lack of sleep. A simple trick: start your morning with a big glass of water before anything else. Before coffee, before breakfast, before scrolling through your phone. This jumpstarts your metabolism, rehydrates your body after hours of sleep, and wakes you up naturally. Carry a water bottle everywhere you go, and actually drink from it, not just let it sit in your bag like a fashion accessory. If plain water bores you, add a squeeze of lemon, some cucumber slices, or even a pinch of sea salt for better hydration. Electrolytes matter, especially if you sweat a lot. But don't fall for sugary sports drinks. They're usually just expensive sugar water in disguise. You're enjoying the video, leave your comment, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button. Number 4, control your intake of negative news. If you start your day by scrolling through news feeds filled with crisis, scandals, and negativity, don't be surprised when you feel anxious, unmotivated, and stressed before you've even finished your morning coffee. The truth is, your mind absorbs whatever you feed it, and if all you're consuming is bad news, it's going to have a serious impact on your mental well-being, focus, and even your decision-making. Here's the thing, yes, it's important to stay informed, but drowning yourself in negative headlines every day won't make you more knowledgeable. It will just make you more miserable. Studies show that constant exposure to distressing news raises cortisol levels, the hormone responsible for stress. And when cortisol stays elevated for too long, it leads to fatigue, weight gain, weakened immunity, and even depression. In other words, your daily news diet might be doing more harm than you realize. Think about it, how much of the news you consume actually affects your daily life? Probably less than 5%. Yet, you let it hijack your mood and drain your energy. The worst part? Media outlets know exactly what they're doing. Bad news sells. Fear grabs attention. Outrage keeps you scrolling. And before you know it, you spend an hour reading about things you can't control, feeling worse than when you started. Now, I'm not saying you should live under a rock and ignore what's happening in the world, but you need to be selective about what you consume and how often you consume it. Instead of passively absorbing every clickbait headline that pops up, set a time limit for news consumption. 10 to 15 minutes a day is more than enough to stay informed without letting it consume you. Choose high-quality, reliable sources instead of sensationalist garbage designed to manipulate your emotions. Another powerful strategy: balance negative news with positive content. For every tragic headline you read, counter with something uplifting, a success story, and innovation. Number 3, move every day. Your body was built to move. Yet, modern life has turned most people into professional sitters, sitting at work, sitting at home, sitting in the car, and then wondering why they feel stiff, sluggish, and in pain. Here's the harsh truth. Staying sedentary is one of the worst things you can do for your body. You don't need to train like an athlete or spend hours in the gym. But if you're barely moving throughout the day, your body is slowly breaking down. Poor circulation, weak muscles, stiff joints, bad posture, it all adds up. Your body adapts to whatever you make it do most. And if what you do most is sit, your body gets really good at it. The result? Tight hips, weak glutes, back pain, and a metabolism that slows down more than a 90s dial-up internet connection. When you move regularly, whether it's walking, stretching, or doing bodyweight exercises, you stimulate blood flow, improve mobility, strengthen muscles, and protect your joints. Think of movement as maintenance for your body. Just like a car needs to be driven to keep the engine running smoothly, your body needs regular movement to function properly. When you don't move enough, you're sending a message to your body that it's okay to get weaker, stiffer, and more fragile. One of the biggest myths about movement is that you need to do a real workout for it to count. False. A simple walk, a few minutes of stretching, or a quick bodyweight circuit can have a huge impact on your energy levels, posture, and even mental clarity. In fact, studies show that breaking up long periods of sitting with short bursts of movement, like standing up and stretching for a minute every hour, can significantly improve metabolism and reduce the risk of heart disease. Number 2, eat smart. You are what you eat, literally. If you fuel your body with junk, don't be surprised when it runs like junk. Food isn't just about satisfying hunger. It's about fueling performance, energy, and longevity. The problem? Most people treat their bodies like trash cans, stuffing them with ultra-processed, sugar-laden foods that leave them sluggish, bloated, and constantly craving more. If you want to fix 97% of your problems, start by eating smarter. Let's be real, most people don't lack information about nutrition. They lack consistency and discipline. You already know that vegetables are good for you and that stuffing your face with fast food every day is a bad idea. But are you actually making intentional choices? If your diet is built around convenience and instant gratification, it's no wonder you feel like you're constantly running on low battery. Food should energize you, not drain you. One of the biggest mistakes people make? Overloading on sugar and processed foods. These spike your blood sugar, give you a short burst of energy, and then leave you crashing hard, craving more. It's a vicious cycle that keeps you tired, moody, and dependent on caffeine just to function. Instead, focus on whole, nutrient-dense foods, lean proteins, healthy fats, complex carbs, and plenty of fiber. This isn't about eating perfectly, but eating in a way that actually supports your body instead of sabotaging it. Number 1, create a productive morning routine. How you start your day determines how the rest of it unfolds. If you wake up groggy, immediately reach for your phone and rush out the door in a panic. Don't be surprised when the rest of your day feels just as chaotic. A structured morning routine isn't just for productivity nerds and high achievers. It's the key to setting the tone for a successful day. If you want to fix 97% of your problems, it starts the moment you open your eyes. The biggest mistake people make in the morning? Letting their day control them instead of controlling their day. Hitting snooze 5 times, scrolling through social media, and skipping breakfast aren't just bad habits. They create a ripple effect that leaves you feeling rushed, reactive, and constantly playing catch-up. Instead, imagine waking up feeling refreshed, moving through your morning with purpose, and starting your day on your terms. That's what a productive morning routine does. It puts you in control. Let's start with the number 1 game changer. Waking up at the same time every day. Your body thrives on consistency. When you wake up at random times, your circadian rhythm gets thrown off, leaving you tired no matter how much sleep you got. Set a fixed wake-up time even on weekends and stick to it. Within a week, you'll notice better energy levels and an easier time falling asleep at night. Next, ditch the phone first thing in the morning. If the first thing you do is check your notifications, you're letting other people dictate your mood before you've even had a chance to set your own. Instead, start your day intentionally. Drink a glass of water, stretch, or just sit in silence for a moment. Give yourself space before jumping into the chaos of the world. You like the video, leave your comment, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, click the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video.